Aloha and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rachel, but you can find me absolutely everywhere all over the internet at Summer of Diane. Today I wanted to sit down and share 9 pairs of neutral shoes that are perfect for heading into the spring and summer months, or if you live somewhere hot like I do, like Miami, then they're perfect for year-round because we never get out of closed-toed shoes. Also, these were all purchased within the last month or so they should be available for you to grab. I will, of course, link them down below. Some of the links may be affiliate links. The only pair that I think might be sold out by the time you watch this, even if it's close to when I upload it, are the Adidas, because those seem to be selling out like wildfire. All of the Sambas and the very like Samba adjacent looking style shoes are just impossible to grab. So I apologize for that, but I will go ahead and share those first just to kind of get them out of the way. And if they are sold out, I'll put the link below still so you can sign up for the restock, or I'll try and find them on GOAT or StockX for you. But I have 2 pairs of sneakers, 2 pairs of flats, and then 5 pairs of heels. So let's just get into it. So first up are the possibly problematic but oh so beautiful Adidas Spezials. These are technically the handball version of the Sambas, but they're like the fraternal twin of the Samba because they are so close in style. I love these. I love the colorway. They're so beautiful. It's like a sandy suede. I love the coordinating shoelaces. They have the little white accents and the gum sole. The only thing about Adidas that I will say, no matter what style you get, no matter what colors you get, doesn't matter, make sure you're checking the size chart, because they're either going to be listed as women's shoes, men's shoes, or unisex. And I feel like they are not consistent throughout the different styles. So the Sambas I have, which are the pink ones, are women's, and I'm wearing them in a size 4.5. And then these are men's, and I got them in a size 4, and they both fit perfectly. So that's just a little pro tip. But like I said, if I can locate this exact colorway anywhere on the internet, I will make sure to link it below, because there is just nothing more perfect than this shoe. These colors are stunning, and obviously they will go with everything. I will say, if you're a little bit accident prone or you're a little rough on your sneakers, these may not be the ones for you, just because suede can be a little bit sensitive, and this is a very light color. The other sneaker that I've been wearing on repeat are these from Dolce Vita. This is a newer style to them, and I'm very into the kind of like sporty Air Force One dunk energy that they're giving, but they're a little bit more chic and streamlined. They still have that like chunkier sole, but they're very lightweight and comfortable. I got these in a size 5.5, and I would say they run true to size. I'm really like a 5.5 right on the dot, unless I want them to fit a little bit more snug. So I would say get your true size. If you're in between sizes, maybe go up just so you have more room for socks. But I love all the detail that they have with the different types of textures. There's perforated leather, embossed leather, smooth leather, suede, but they're still very wearable because they're all within like the same tonal value. And I just love wearing these with like baggy jeans or parachute pants and keeping them ultra cool and casual. Moving into the sandals, we have these little bamboo beauties from Dolce Vita. I got them in a size 6. They run true to size. They are very comfortable despite the fact that they don't have any padding in the footbed. However, if you have really sensitive feet or very high arches, these may not be the style for you, but I do very well in sandals like these. I could walk around in days for them, and the top of the strap is nice and padded. It doesn't rub your foot. I love the bamboo buckle detail. It's kind of like preppy Lily Pulitzer Palm Beach vibes, and I also love the straw stitching around the sole of the shoe. I like wearing shoes like these that just kind of slip on under really wide, beachy, flowy, kind of like palazzo pants, because they essentially just kind of disappear and are like a non-shoe, even though these have some really fun details to them. These are also really great for travel because they're very easy to pack and super lightweight. Like I said, we have a little bit of a bamboo theme, but these have been a ride or die for quite some time now. These are by the brand Schutz, and I have them in a size 6. They run true to size. They're very comfortable, and I would highly recommend, if you are someone who needs a little bit more support in your arch, or you like a molded footbed, these are a very supportive sandal. The leather is super soft. I love the gold bamboo buckle. It's very chic. It's very elevated, but they still are a nice casual sandal. And I love wearing these with like denim cutoff shorts and like a big flowy shirt, or even like a little mini dress. They kind of give a visual weight to an outfit when you aren't wearing much on top. I don't know how to really explain that, but when I'm wearing a pair of like denim shorts that are really short, sometimes if I wear a really small sandal, like the ones I just showed you, it feels like the proportions are a little bit off, so I like to wear like a chunky sandal when I have a lot of leg showing. I don't know if that makes sense, but I love these and they're beautiful. I'll go ahead and keep the bamboo theme going, but I promise these are the last ones. They're obviously by Dolce Vita. They are like the chunky platform sister to the flat sandal, almost the exact same design, but I love the shape of this shoe. It's definitely very reminiscent of the Cult Gaia. I believe they were called like the Cleo or Clea sandal. They came out either last year or the year before. Those were over $500, so the price difference is notable, but they are absolutely like a very similar essence. So if you missed out on those, you might want to grab these. They're very comfortable to walk in. I was worried about like this stiff shoe, if it was going to be super clunky, but there's actually a little piece of elastic which allows it to kind of flex with your foot. This is padded, so it's nice and squishy. And I will say that for both of the Dolce Vita sandals, this little bamboo buckle detail is just for design. If you have narrow feet and you were thinking maybe you could tighten the sandal, this is not functional, so sorry about that. But I love these. I really want to style them with like baggy jeans that are cuffed really tightly at the ankle, and then like a nice long tube top. I have a very specific vision for these, but they're so good. Next up are these gorgeous sandals from Cezanne. I got them in a really pretty kind of like sandy suede, and I believe they're available in a couple of different colors, if not different finishes as well. But I love the wooden heel, the little brass tack details. The suede is so beautiful and soft. They're very comfortable. They run true to size. Got them in a 36. There's a little bit of padding in the insole, and if you've never purchased anything from Cezanne, they're a French company, and the quality of their products is really phenomenal. They are a little bit more on the spendy side, so I know it's harder to bite the bullet, but I promise if you take care of the products, especially like the leather goods and their shoes, they will be in your closet for years to come. And I cannot wait to wear these with a pair of like denim shorts and a band tee. They're gonna just be like a very fun little retro hippie moment this summer. This style of wooden platform has been a reoccurring presence in my closet for the better part of like 4 or 5 years. I think the first pair I bought similar to these were from Steve Madden, and I paid close to $200, but I finally landed on some from Lulu's that were very similar and half the price. I think these were like $85 or $80 maybe. I will obviously link them below, and I love them. They're great quality. Suede on the top, wooden bottom. They are cushioned all the way through the insole. The strap across the front of the foot is nice and wide, so you have a lot of support. Ankle strap for nice stability, a little bit of elastic at the buckle. I got them in a size 6. They run true to size, and obviously these might be a little bit more like penny lane than you're ready to commit to, so they aren't going to be for everyone. But if this is your style, I promise, just get them. You will wear them with absolutely everything. Last 2 pairs of heels are similar, but also very different, and they're both by the brand Covet, which is actually a new discovery of mine. They're a shoe company based in Australia, and they have the best selection of nude, strappy, sexy, but still very cool heels. I know that's kind of like a lot to take in, so I'll go ahead and link their website below. Obviously, you can check it out and see exactly what I'm talking about. And I like the fact that they have several different shades of nude shoes, because typically nude on me is a little bit more of like a light pinky beige color, but this is the perfect genuine nude shoe because I'm a little bit more tan. I love the big block heel, very easy and comfortable to walk in. The insole has padding, a nice strap across the toe, and then this laces up the ankle. This is pretty long considering I am only 4'11", so I will probably go ahead and trim these to a custom length. I actually have a TikTok where I show exactly how I like to trim my sandal straps if you're interested in looking at that. And then the next pair are kind of like that more beigey taupey color, but I love them. They're so stunning. This heel is really cool. It's got a little bit of a curve to it for some more visual interest, padding throughout the insole, and the rope knots and details are so pretty. I have tied these up, put them on, and walked around the house just to make sure that they felt comfortable, and as far as I can tell, these are very, very comfortable. I know the knots and the rope can look like maybe it wouldn't be the most comfortable shoe, but they're amazing, wonderful, and I can't wait to style these throughout the summer. I feel like these are gonna be just like my go-to dressy summer shoes. Okay, I think that's everything. Those are the 9 neutral shoes that I wanted to share with you as we start approaching the warmer months. Maybe you have a vacation coming up that one of these would be perfect for, or you just have summer on the mind. I don't blame you. Hopefully you found some styles you really like. You were introduced to some new brands. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, I would love if you stuck around, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, follow me on any of my other social media platforms. And as always, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I will see you in the next one. Bye.